In today's news, BVI to participate in Pan Am Games opening ceremony. Public officers take Public Service 101. BVI tops 6 in Eastern Caribbean Men's Volleyball Championships. And Sid from AROMAS is International Cocktail Champion. These and more stories when To It For News returns.
Father Jesus, that line here long like church service.
Alright, do enjoy the rest of the day. Next customer line, please. Wait, hold on a second.
Yes, Sonny boy, come, yes,
Good
son.
morning.
Good morning, Sonny boy. Hold on there. You must have cut fun topic.
It's okay, I'll take care of it.
What? No man to take care of me.
How may I assist you?
Yes.
You want top of power?
You want top of power?
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top of power?
Welcome viewers to the Friday, October 20th edition of To It For News. I'm Jacka Whitting, bringing you the latest out of the British Virgin Islands. Thank you so much for joining us. We begin with news that Dea Erickson has landed in Santiago, Chile, ahead of the opening ceremony for the 2023 Pan American Games, which is scheduled for this evening. More in this report. Erickson is the flag bearer for the BVI and she is set to compete in the 100-meter hurdles on October 31st. To It For Media's Kamal Haynes spoke with Erickson at the Athletes Village ahead of the highly anticipated opening ceremony. She said she is excited for the big moment.
As the days led up to me coming here, I became way more excited because this is a day I never imagined myself to be experiencing. As athletes, I think our goal is to just be here to compete, not necessarily thinking about the opening ceremony and how much of an honor it is to carry the flag for our country. So I am very excited. I've never thought I would have been able to get this opportunity. So it's a blessing for me and I'm going to enjoy every moment of it.
Erickson also spoke about her preparations and how they have been ahead of the games.
Preparations has been basically like any preparations for anything else. You know, athletes, people fail to realize that as a professional athlete, you never stop. Even in your fall, even in like your rest, your break, there's never a time where we're not doing anything at all. So we're always active and we're always keeping in shape. We're always moving around. We're always making sure that we are ready to compete at any time we're being called. So preparations has been like any other day, you know, train hard, good nutrition and good rest.
Haynes also caught up with BVI's chef de maison, Mark Chapman, who highlighted the significance of the Pan Am Games.
It is important, but it competes with events like the Olympics, which is in 7 or 8 months' time, and it competes with what they call world standing events, and we've just seen one of our athletes compete in the World Championships in Budapest, and it competes with that, and it's just one rung, if you like, below the Olympics, and so it's important, and last time we went to Peru. That was in 2019, and we came away with Chantel Malone winning the gold medal. So it's important.
3 other BVI athletes are expected to compete in this year's competition in the fields of shot put, discus throw, and men's LCLA 7 laser. In other news, this week, a total of 120 public officers participated in a 3-day course designed to provide them with a comprehensive understanding of the public service. The course, dubbed Public Service 101, covered a wide range of topics, including the functions and branches of government, various procedures and departments, and the roles of senior managers. Interim Director for the Virgin Islands Public Service Learning Institute, Dr. Connie George, recently spoke on the course during a Tweet for Media feature interview.
We want to ensure that every single public officer has the opportunity to improve, to grow, to mature in their sphere of influence. And when I say sphere of influence, I mean if you're in the maintenance area, you should be continuously learning the new areas and new ways of being able to do better at what you do, because there's always a new best practice that's out there. And the Learning Institute will provide ongoing training in every area of the public service, whether technical or academic side of the area of the fields. We also want to look at the persons who are experts in their fields, specialists in their areas. We want to look at the persons who are entry level, who are just coming into the public service. And I have to drop in here that we are getting ready to launch our Public Service 101 course. And that Public Service 101, we are targeting every single public service officer, as well as, or I should say, especially those who are coming in for the first time or who have been in the system maybe for the last 2 years, that we want to be sure that they know what working in the government is all about. It is exciting for us that we are able to launch that program, and we are looking forward to all public officers being able to attend.
And viewers, with that, we take a quick word from our sponsors. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
At Higher BVI, we're not just about business. We're about empowering lives, and that is because we aspire to inspire. By choosing us, you're supporting a company that believes in equal opportunities, diversity, and community growth. Our mission goes beyond profit. It's about providing HR solutions, fostering talent, and leaving a positive impact. Join us in building a better future, a better BVI. Choose Higher BVI, where your support isn't just a transaction, it's a transformation. Together, we're changing lives in these beautiful Virgin Islands.
Catch all the action from the 2023 NFL games with CCT Live on various channels, including ESPN Channel 412, ESPN2 Channel 413, Telemundo Channel 315, and Fox Channel 304. When you subscribe to any CCT Fire plan, you'll automatically bundle CCT Live. For more information, visit your nearest CCT store or give us a call at 444-4444. Choose CCT Live and enhance your game day experience.
This November, the sun rises on the northernmost island of the Virgin Islands and shines over an unforgettable 3-day experience. The Caribbean's most anticipated food festival, the Anegada Lobster Festival. The 24th to the 26th of November, the island's best restaurants present their best lobster dishes and other delicacies while you and 3,000 of your closest friends soak up the sun. Enjoy music from top bands, seaside activities, and win awesome prizes. There's nothing quite like the Anegada Lobster Festival. The 24th to the 26th of November. Book a room or catch a boat and be there. You'll see it's the taste and fun you need.
When you're in need of air conditioning, installation, repairs, or replacement services, Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration has the professional technicians, equipment, parts, and ACs to get the job done right. Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration carries top brands like Daikin, Aircon, Mitsubishi, and more. We're open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located in Fish Bay. Telephone 340-4114 or
9511. Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration, providing exceptional services to the British Virgin Islands since 2015.
At VI Motors, we've got it. All your vehicles, we've got it. All your auto parts, we've got it. Everything you need, we've got it. We've got oil, in stock. We've got batteries, in stock. We've got tires, in stock. Even brakes, yes, sir. Yes! VI Motors, pioneering the automotive industry in the Virgin Islands since 1966 with leading brands like Toyota, Chevy, and Honda. We even do custom orders. We have all the top brands in automotive parts as well, so you know you're getting quality. Come visit us at Duff's Bottom, Tortola. Go to our website at vimotors.com or just call us at 494-2496. Remember, VI Motors, we've got it. All your vehicles, we've got it. All your auto parts, we've got it. Everything you need, we've got it. We've got it.
Welcome back and thank you so much for staying with us. The BVI men's under-23 volleyball team finished in the top 6 of the recently concluded Eastern Caribbean Men's Volleyball Championships. More in this report.
Despite not medaling in the recently concluded Men's Under-23 Eastern Caribbean Volleyball Championships, the BVI team made the territory proud, finishing in the top 6 of the tournament that was won by St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Playing at home at the multi-purpose sports complex in Roadtown, Tortola, the BVI missed out on a semi-final spot after falling to St. Martin in a must-win match, 2-3. The BVI ended the tournament with 10 points from 2 wins and 2 losses and as the third-ranked team in Pool A. The gold medal match was decided on Sunday after an intense battle between St. Vincent and the Grenadines and St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Vincent handed St. Kitts their only defeat of the competition, winning 3-2. Let's take a look at those highlights.
There was a collision there to the bottom of the net. He's good. He'll be okay. And the captain leading from the front. Number 4. Score is now 14-15. St. Kitts and Nevis serving. And Papa decided to dink. And number 4 shows that he's pinned the court of St. Kitts and Nevis. And St. Vincent once again takes the lead, 23-22. Seesaw game here, set here. The captain take the pass. And it's called a lift. Again, we have a tied ball game. The resilience of St. Kitts and Nevis to stay competitive shines through. 23-23. Simple serve. That's it. That's it. That's it. Bleachers. 7 to St. Vincent, 4 to St. Kitts and Nevis. Cropper serves. He sets. St. Vincent will stop there just now. And that's a good hit.
Meanwhile, in the bronze medal match, Dominica redeemed themselves from their 0-3 defeat against the eventual champions St. Vincent and the Grenadines by beating St. Martin in 3 straight sets, winning 25-23, 25-5, 25-20. A total of 10 teams competed in the tournament, which included Antigua and Barbuda, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, Anguilla, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, St. Martin, Saba, and the BVI.
And viewers, with that, we take a quick break. Stay with us because there is more when we return.
Angie, how can I get my claims paid quick? Rent's due next week.
CG processes 99% of claims within 5 days. Remember when I was hang gliding with those goats? I caught a gust of wind and flew right into a moving car. Every appendage was in the cast, and they paid fast and fairly. That's what I get for trusting a man with a mustache and an eye patch. Now I gotta go. I'm meeting the guy who bedazzled my toes.
99% of claims are processed within 5 days. CG Insurance. Good like that.
Catch all the action from the 2023 NFL games with CCT Live on various channels, including ESPN Channel 412, ESPN2 Channel 413, Telemundo Channel 315, and Fox Channel 304. When you subscribe to any CCT Fire plan, you'll automatically bundle CCT Live. For more information, visit your nearest CCT store or give us a call at 444-4444. Choose CCT Live and enhance your game day experience.
There goes my new car. Guess I'm back on my bike.
Your bike? CG offers new car replacement. Remember my monster truck days? Well, one night I attempted a 50-foot pogo double backflip. I landed it and went to karaoke. It wasn't until afterward that my car got hit by that fisherman. He gave me some great mahi-mahi though. Anyway, they paid fast and got me in a new car. Now call a cab. I want you to meet my alpaca guy.
New car replacement for the first year of ownership. CG Insurance. Good like that.
Welcome back and thank you so much for staying with us. The JANICE NIBBS Meets Local Authors Extravaganza continues. During our recent interview with the participants in the extravaganza, we spoke with two local women, Mrs. Andrea Flax and Mrs. Dawn Leonard, who shared their journey as authors.
I would like to say thanks to Miss NIBBS for bringing us along with her. I thought it was so selfless of her to include us, and I did go with her to Virgin Gorda. That was a really good experience, and I wish we could do more things like that. So in terms of my journey, I've never considered myself an author. It's something that I toyed with a lot of years ago, and this has been a long journey because I think I had some doubts along the way, but I started it and I said I needed to finish it.
Good.
So my book, Turn of Events, it's psychological fiction, some say a love story. There are elements of that.
Interesting.
It has some base in the BVI, because I had to include the BVI, but it's fictional nonetheless. Okay. So it took me a very short time to write the book, but to finish it, it took me a longer time.
Okay, good.
And I think that's just because, you know, I doubted myself along the way. I didn't really have a process that was proven. Having gone through the process now, though, I understand better what it would actually take to write another book. So I do have a sequel that I'm working on.
Lovely.
To this. And, you know, the feedback has been really good. I launched it last November during Thanksgiving. And like I said, the feedback has been phenomenal.
I'm happy that you mentioned your launch, because in launching your book, you did something quite different in creating a space of pretty much like a movie. And persons really enjoyed it. Tell us about that recap, that launch for us, and your ability to think outside the box.
Okay. So while I was writing the book run, it felt like a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said, you know, when I launch this book, I want it dramatized. So I reached out to Janice Harris, and you know, she works in dramatization, and she taught it and so forth. And she pulled a cast together, and they did a phenomenal job. So she asked me to pull the areas in the book the chapters that I wanted highlighted. And when I sent it to her, she's like, Dawn, that's perfect.
Lovely.
And they pulled it off in such a phenomenal way. It really exceeded my expectations. So we're coming up on a year, and so I'm planning to do some other things to continue to promote my book.
Mrs. Flax has published 4 pieces of work with 2 more on the way. She shared how her love for writing was fostered.
As an author, I have been writing practically creation.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, my dad, a blessed memory, he used to call me Papel. I specialized in poetry in my school days. And then in about 2009, I began writing professionally. In 2010, I launched the first 2 books, these here. And then 2021, I launched A Walk Through the Valley. It's a huge book. And it was a tribute to our seniors, because in the Virgin Islands, I'm sure you all know, we talk the talk, but we don't walk the walk. We tell stories, gripping stories, interesting stories of what happened in the days gone by, but we do not have much in the form of literature. And I wanted to make a difference. I have a passion about our islands, and I wanted to document the stories, or I should even say I wanted to document all seniors for posterity, for persons who want to explore their family trees. So this book is all about persons 90 years and over.
Wow.
And I have, for instance, the oldest person in this book was 120 years.
Wow.
Yeah, his name was Samuel Patmillan, and he lived at Kingstown, that settlement.
Yes.
African settlement, yeah. And then I went a bit further and I did a history, family history, presented it to my siblings and my offspring. And I have a sequel to A Walk Through the Valley. It's called And the Journey Continues. And that's going to be ready and released in early 2024. And I also did a children's book. So
wonderful.
Reading, writing, my passion. And I did as in past that I don't read and write.
She also shared what she is most proud of as a Virgin Islander when documenting the territory's journey.
I am proud of where we have come to from where we were. It's been a hard struggle. When you think back, I was born, grew up, call it the 50s, the 60s, and from where we were then. And where we are now, we have grown by leaps and bounds, and we should be exceptionally proud of what we have done, and we should not give up, but just keep pressing on to higher heights.
Both ladies shared encouraging words to up-and-coming authors on how they should approach this journey.
So I would like to say to anyone, young or old, but to our younger generation, whether it's fiction or anything that's on your heart, you know, just go for it, just start writing. Yeah, because that's what I did. I just started writing, and I had a goal of 800 words a day, and soon enough I was 40,000 words.
Wow.
So, you know, every journey begins with the first step.
Indeed.
Right?
Yes.
You just have to start.
And Miss Flax?
I was going to say basically the same thing. The journey of 1,000 miles, it begins with the first single step. And you just have to keep pressing on. As Don said, you know, some people, they don't know where to start. Put the first word down and just go from there. You can always go back and, you know, remodel it.
For the full interview, visit all 284 media platforms. In other news, on Wednesday, October 18th, Roadtown Wholesale Trading Limited hosted their annual International Crafted Cocktail Competition at Myatt's Chill Zone. At the end of the evening, from 5 competitors representing local establishments, Sid from AROMAS emerged as the winner. Here are some highlights from the evening.
I'm going to do 2 ounces. There's 3 of them. That's 2. That's 3 cocktails right there. I'm going to do 1 ounce each. Mixture. Okay.
So for the next bit, I did a trip to Roadtown. I met the people on the schools. They basically sell like absolute loose ginger and a load of the honey. It's like, it smells fantastic, it tastes great. So basically what I've done is I've made it into a foam.
will be doing 1 ounce of my simple syrup, my special syrup.
So I'm going to roll it because you can't shake hot stuff. And then we're going to double strain this cocktail.
And for the specific moment when the winner of the competition was announced, let's take a look.
Spice by Tevin Joseph and Coconut Nest by Everson Rollins. Step forward. Yep, nice. Second place, we have, can I say newbie and veteran? I like that matchup. I like that matchup. Another round of applause for that. Great job, guys. All right. So can we step that way? Okay, we can move back in. And then we have a new winner of the International Crafted Cocktail Competition. We highlighted the brands Mount Gay and the Botanist. Yeah. And our clear winner is Anaras by Sid Head. With the flair, step forward. All the way from Mumbai, India. Awesome competition. All the guys did their thing. You know what we need to do now? We need to go to these various establishments and support the craft. Congratulations, Sid from Aromas, and your drink was Anaras.
And viewers, that is all for today's news roundup. Be sure to follow us for daily news updates at 284media.com and like us on Facebook at 284media and 284BVI on Instagram, X, formerly Twitter, and Threads. I'm Jacka Wooding and I will see you again tomorrow. So have yourself a safe and enjoyable evening. Goodbye.